They are worth it. It is worth it. That's the look of, I'm serious. This almost looks like a movie set because me and Riley were out walking, and then just like the course of angels on high, right? Blessed us with this glorious patch. Wow, look at this chicken of the woods mushroom here. I mean, this mug is huge and it's very moist. I think it's in good shape. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Jeez, oh Pete. That's amazing. Look at the other side. Wow. And it's on this stump here, which this is an oak tree, right? Yes. Look at that. Oh my God. It's amazing. And I'm going to show you why it's called Chicken of the Woods. Watch this. Let me just get a little piece here. Looks just like chicken. I was able to gather quite a bit. There's some that need to be a little cleaned off, but this is a definite good sized bag of delicious. Look at that. Looks like a bag of chicken. Okay, now here we are back at the home front here with our lovely bag of chicken of the woods mushrooms. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try making them two ways. I've never had them before, so I guess I'm kind of experimenting. The first way is going to be more of a typical, I just kept it simple. I want to do like chicken fried style. And, I could have gotten flour and all the other stuff, but because up here, kind of roughing it a little bit, I didn't want to buy like a whole lot of spices and all these things that were just going to sit around. So anyway, we're going to do that. And I have some unsweetened cashew milk to make that into, I'm going to dip it in the cashew milk and then dip it in the fry mix. And then we'll just saute that in some olive oil. And then the other way I'm going to try it is more of a, I don't know what you would call it, maybe sort of scampi style. And that version I'm going to make, I got some vegan butter, some fresh garlic, and some shallots. Oh, and I also got some parsley. And then I have lemon juice. So we're going to saute some like that. I have some asparagus too I could put with it. So we'll see. I mean, I still have vegan Alfredo sauce left too, but okay, now we're getting into a whole production. So let me just do one thing at a time. I think I'll do the saute first, just because it'll be a little less messy than the coated fry method. So let's see. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. Like, I probably can't even appreciate it fully because it's my first time ever trying it, but I'm sure folks that have had this before are like, oh yeah. And I mean, it is amazing how meat-like this looks. So what I've learned is that it's the tenderest on these outer edges, unless it's very young, and then it's all edible. So I am gonna kind of go through and maybe break it at the point where it's not tender anymore. Although this is pretty tender all the way through from what I felt when I was harvesting it, because I just broke this off. I didn't do any cutting. But we're going to clean it up and get it ready to be sauteed. I'm going to chop these shallots and get this going. So what I've done now is broken these into more bite-sized pieces. You know, just keeping an eye out for any straw or grass, bugs, but there's zero bugs. I am really impressed. Like I said, my last experience was like an old chicken of the woods is a bug hotel. Anyway, got my shallots chopped, got my fresh garlic chopped. I have these in sort of like strips, and we're gonna get to sauteing. Over here, what I have is some olive oil and vegan butter in the pan. I didn't want to use just all vegan butter. I don't know, it might have been too rich. I'm not sure. Is there such a thing? But anyway, we're going to just let that butter melt and just let this get nice and hot. I mean, not too hot. You know, we don't want it to burn, but, you know, we just want to get our pan nice and ready. Just letting them do their thing with the shallots. This is on a medium-high heat. I might turn it down just a little bit. Like I said, I don't want my garlic to burn. That's why everything to do its thing nicely. Turn this down a little bit. This is crazy how chicken-esque this looks. I mean, this is amazing. It looks beautiful. This is crazy. Look at how pretty. Let me pull one up you look at for real, for real. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So here they are, sauteed. I sauteed these in the olive oil, butter, sea salt, well, pink salt, pepper, shallots, garlic. Then I hit it with some lemon juice and some parsley afterward. Y'all, this is good. I see why y'all be tripping about these little mushrooms. These mugs are some kind of truth. For real. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly do the other batch, pan fried, because I got someplace to go and I got people that are waiting to taste these. For the next batch, this is just plain olive oil that is heating up here. I made these into a little bit bigger pieces, more like maybe a chicken nugget, if you will. And what I have here is some unsweetened cashew milk and our crispy fry mix, which just has in it wheat flour, salt, cornmeal, whey. That is a milk product. Okay, so it's not vegan. I was trying to keep it vegan, but it is real close. Anyway, so we have some of that on this plate here, and all we're going to do is dip these pieces into the, I'm going to dip them. I don't want them to soak because they will soak up liquid. So we're just going to dip and coat and hope. Because they call for an egg. Again, I was trying to keep it vegan, but we're going to just try it like these. Let's see how this does. There we go. We got them in the skillet frying. Trying to catch this without batter dipping my phone because my fingers are all, you know, I didn't keep the wet hand, dry hand thing going on. So, all right, let me finish this up like a real one. Y'all, when I tell you this is the truth, you must believe me when I tell you that this right here is the truth. They are delicious. I mean, this is worth learning mushroom identification for all by itself. These mugs, this is good. And this isn't even like a liquid batter. This is just a seasoned flour. and they are absolutely delicious. Wait, what? What is this? Who ordered this 20,000 little piece bucket? Oh my God, y'all, is so delicious. These are so good. This is chicken of the woods mushroom. Hold up. Okay, now let me just so that you know, that's just so that you know I'm for real. I just want you to witness. You have to bear witness. Look at this. It's good. That's the crispy fried one. Let me get a fork. Let me just grab a fork for this, just so that you know I'm not playing. This is the scampi style sauteed one. Y'all, this is amazing. This is amazing. Like, I see why people trip out over these mushrooms now. You gotta make sure you have the right one. I mean, they're easy to identify once you know what you're doing. They're really easy to identify. They are worth it. It is worth it. That's the look of, I'm serious. Anyway. Okay, I have a party to get to. A little gathering by a campfire that I am so happy to be able to share this bounty with my buddies. I feel like so legit right now. Thank you. Until the next video, take care. I hope you're surrounded by love. Peace.